all of the Swedish players are obviously very skilled, and the pistol is underway, and it seems like a alley rush or slow kind of alley explosion is coming out of AliGon.
And I like the decoy and also the smoke getting put down by Reason there. Let's see what they're going to be able to accomplish here. They're definitely going to push this hard very soon. NiLe's going to be in for quite the surprise. Although there's another good re-smoke. And good to see all the nades coming out from Reason on this pistol. And look at this. They're just charging on through the smoke. They want to go. They want to go now. AliGon are going to make a couple kills. CadiaN, though, with a response onto zEVES. So they only have to worry about Ali right now. And all the T players incoming from that angle. I'm going to T-Sky. CadiaN is on a roll right now. Can he get any more? Just so violent right now. That USP gets another kill. CadiaN, what a monster. He's 1-on-1 against pyth now. pyth's got plenty of time, though, to get that bomb down. And the pace will drop.
CadiaN go for the ace.
He's looking to do it for sure. Let's jump onto CadiaN here as he tries to make this ace a reality. pyth lurking to the right. He's going to spot him, but pyth just snaps his neck straight away in CadiaN. Even though he took 4 players down, he couldn't. His team couldn't do it. And how depressing is that? You're like, guys, I killed 4. None of you could kill 1. What is this?
Hopefully he's not saying that to
no,
his
no, that would be bad.
But I like the AliGon push out Ali. They got the entries and they put the CTs in an awkward position. CadiaN went huge there anyways, but could have been so much easier for AliGon because they kind of faked going CT spawn and then pushed through all the trains at the same time, which worked out great for them, except for CadiaN firing those bullets.
Oh my god, xelos with that PT50. The accuracy is just unreal. And MSL now going to come in with his PT50. See what he's able to accomplish. Getting a kill or two would be so nice. He's able to accomplish that, but shut down. So AliGon, they won the pistol.
Yep.
So that is amazing. That is amazing. They're racking up those rounds off of the ecos, and I guess you'd expect no shenanigans to come from Reason, because I guess that, like you said, you were expecting to see an AWP on CadiaN, so they can't really be buying weirdly until they can afford that AWP.
And I think this is working out really well for AliGon. They kind of have that pistol, they have the rounds to kind of take those risks they want to do as a mixed team and just play their heart out. And we're seeing that right now in the anti-eco as well. Just smashing 4 players at almost at once. And Delpan going for the last one. Clean anti-eco.
Okay.
This is where it gets interesting for the T's. Because we got AWP on Delpan, AWP on CadiaN, but I'm feeling like they're gonna be really aggressive, AliGon. Really, really aggressive. And yeah, we just have to see.
There's the AWPers converging.
Flashing out Pop Dog. Just
nice leg shot there.
mowing out. Just taking duels.
And here come the smokes. This is really going to hurt CadiaN's angles. And PNX, wow, what an angle to find, actually. No smoke or flashes to block that one. Bomb does go down, and PNX going to jump on top. They don't expect this. He gets another great kill. And pyth gets caught as well. It's just zEVES. And he's in a bit of a nasty spot here. Oh, there goes one defuse. He's got to sprint around, but it's no time. CadiaN going to shut him down. Very well handled there by Reason. That was a nice entry from AliGon into yard.
They got the after plant situation, but it's always really, really hard having an after plant when CTs can be on so many different angles. You kind of have to block off some and try to focus on others, but Reason made the pushes through smokes. They made the perfect. They took a duel, another one took a duel, and they just crumbled them in a sense. As they trying the same round again, AliGon.
And they go in for that split onto the A bomb site through Pop Dog, through Team Main. PNX again, very nasty is he from that position at T-Sky. CadiaN as well, responsive as ever. And they just can't seem to make any ground here. And PNX is just going so huge with his M4. 3 frags in that round. I mean, AliGon, they just can't make that work, it seems. I mean, what is there a way that you could see AliGon improving that rush there?
I just think that their setup reason gives the the rotator the time to actually go back in the rotation, and they kind of mash them in a very aggressive position for the T, where it looks like T has the advantage, but it's kind of a trap where you're baiting them to go far into the yard area and just picking off one by one.
I think PNX is really showing a masterclass from this position as well. He's really doing such good work too, and looks like they're going to go for a bit more of a split here. We're going and seeing some pressure on Ali as well as main and well, Pop Dog as well. But it looks like they're not really coming together at once here. I mean, they're losing a couple of frags there. It looks like maybe they're going for a fake perhaps to push their way into B.
PNX gets 2 kills through the smoke in Ali.
He's unstoppable, and looks like indeed the bomber's going towards B right now. But it feels like AliGon aren't really sure of how to deal with this. And right now, Reason are definitely in great positions to handle all this. Their communication is probably fantastic at this point. NiLe, good position actually, using that little bar very well to take down 2 players. Unbelievable. There's the third as well from NiLe.
How did he survive? He had a nade in his hand.
I don't even know. That's the rule. If you see someone with a nade in their hand, it's like the most embarrassing thing to die to them, isn't it? I mean, you get like a head start. It's crazy. Apparently that little bar is too strong.
Yeah, I think AliGon should probably try to push inner, or at least try to split inner and have the rotation inner, because the op is kind of screwing them from CT main, and they're doing the same pushes again and again. This time it's kind of working out when they don't have guns.
Wow, Delpan. He just goes straight, beeline, straight for the AWPer, and he picks up the frag, he picks up the AWP, gets another one. PNX though, he just can't be touched. Has PNX even died? I don't even know. I don't think so. Okay, he's died a few times, but it feels like he doesn't die.
He's always there.
He is always there. And it feels like he's almost a ghost invisible, because I don't ever see, when he's working that T-Sky angle, it's rare that you see them actually shooting towards him. His timing, I guess, is just great when he decides to take the angles.
Probably timing on the anti-flashes from his teammates. So they have good communication, it seems. Delpan going for a risky shot in Pop Dog, punished by EXR. As they are 4 on outside this series, and this is not really working out for AliGon. They're losing members left and right, and they don't seem to have a real good plan.
I'm just happy that they got the pistol round, because I don't know if they're going to get any more rounds after that. That little series that they picked up. So either way, it's all about getting that first frag, getting that entry frag. If they can explode off of something like that, build off of it, they can make anything happen. They're so good, but they just can't quite seem to get those frags every single time. Reason step in. They get the first kill. They stop everything. And CadiaN with his trusty CZ to finish off zEVES. 5-3.
I think I would love to see a 5-man inside round, but it's coming to the point where when they go outside they rush it, and so if they go inside very slowly, wait for the smokes, etc., it's gonna be pretty obvious that they're going inside. So they got a problem on their hands right now.
So they're gonna go down Pop Dog with a couple players, maybe try to get some picks. They're pretty spread out at the moment with all these pistols. And
they
it's
actually
one flash from zEVES. Good aim from NiLe, good tracking with that AK-47, going to pick up 2. And again, they are just getting absolutely mauled here on the outside. CadiaN just not even going to bother with the AWP. CZing people down. And there's just zEVES left at this point, going to go for that plant, but too easy. Reason they're making this look really easy.
Yeah. And I haven't really seen a crack which AliGon can expose so far as Reason's defense is. So I'm trying to think here. What should the first thing, I think they should stop rush outside.
Yeah.
But this could be something. But CadiaN's peeking the legs.
I like that though, that he knew that the one shot wouldn't kill him. Yeah. So he could actually have some time there for a shot. That's kind of cute. Could have worked, but
But look at the HP. I don't think the terrorists have even seen a CT yet. And they're already down to basically 150 health between 2 players.
this almost feels like, if we just check the money, that they should just save at this point. Because with that amount of health, they didn't gain any ground. That's the big deal, I guess. And they use nades. So they're going to go for outside, perhaps. Bomb is still dropped, though, towards T-spawn. So what is their plan here? Looks like they're moving through to yard, but they're just getting picked off one by one. And NiLe just knows, and it's only HMP. He's going to stay that up, surely. Although it looks like it's
It
not
doesn't
the
really
case.
have the time for it. 35 seconds, everyone's pushing everywhere.
HMP with 2. Might be a third. He's going to run into another. Just spots the head of MSL. And that's the end of HMP's AWP. And that's... I don't know. It's hard to really... I mean, this is why this was a surprise map choice. A surprise that we could see this map. Because even, you know, Nuke is going to be a lot easier for them to play on the T side. I should think, at least.
I think they should really stop this. This is getting almost...
They're going to do it until it works, man. That's how it's going to go. They are stubborn. And it seems like they're getting some... Well, only extra to get taken down at the moment. MSL does get caught on that flank. Very cheeky, gets punished by zEVES. And that's a 3-on-3.
This could work out, actually, because they made a mistake. They shouldn't have pushed the inner.
Oof.
Oh, wow.
zEVES and Delpan left to try to finish things off here. zEVES actually in Pop Dog. Delpan moving alone right here through to the B-bomb site. Although zEVES is the one with the bomb. Oh my god, CadiaN is just there. He must have heard that.
He heard him.
But Delpan's there. He's looking for the jump and he hits that flex shot. What a shot from Delpan, the man with the AWP. And zEVES is going to be able to get the bomb down just because of Delpan's amazing AWP play. That's a shot he's not going to connect, but it's... The nade might just do it. Not quite. Delpan's there ready. Let's see if he's able to bring PNX down. What seems like an unkillable, immortal soldier. And zEVES has his back. That was a really... I mean, that just shows you the individual skill that we have at play from AliGon.
Yeah.
But it was a very weird round. So let's see now if AliGon are able to bring some momentum back into the game. And I wonder if they're just going to keep on cracking outside. I don't know. We're going to see Delpan.
I like Delpan making a move, trying to get a pick. But I think they should fake inner before, so CadiaN's up, can't shoot him in the leg before it. Maybe throw a splash, maybe throw a smoke down lower, so the rotation comes inside. Because the problem of them actually going team main is CadiaN's up peeking them their legs. So I think something like that could work out.
Oh, and Delpan's will one jump across, but there's another player to his left. Does he know that grenade should tell him he's actually going to fall back? That's a good choice from Delpan. They did lose HMP, so now it's up to plan B. They've got to figure something else out. If we check out all their positions across the map, they're very spread out. NiLe is actually pushing quite fast here. Oh no, he actually fell back now. He was quite pushed on Ali. And we do have players from AliGon all over the place now, but it looks like they're going for that split onto
very
A.
spread out. And it's all about if they get the first frag, it could become a domino effect, but it's working in the other direction, and Reason just clean up the round. AliGon doesn't seem to have any answers.
Yeah, that round looked like they were saying to themselves, we want to take one-on-ones, and then if we win our one-on-ones, we win the round. That's kind of what it looked like, and they lost their one-on-ones. I think all of them but pyth lost their one-on-ones. So, but 8-4 isn't horrendous. I mean, if they can just get a couple more on the board, they're going to be comfortable, I guess. But they're going to go outside again. Just, oh, MSL with the Scar. And things look very bad here for AliGon on the anti-eco, but just throwing their lives away towards A, as they have done so many times previous to this. Now we're a 9-4. We're closing up on the last couple rounds here, and we really need to see, or rather AliGon really need to see themselves through to at least one more.
Yeah. And they do have a scout in team main by zEVES. Doesn't get the connection. There's Are they leaving CadiaN high with all? Or... Yeah. CadiaN is holding inside by himself.
We go for the repeak, and there is a smoke as well. Good smoke there from CadiaN. And they're just playing it pretty slow at this point. There was a nice scout shot connected onto PNX actually from zEVES. So kind of working Ali now with that scout, as we can see. Going to look for that shot there onto MSL. MSL has a Scar though, so he's pretty dangerous. Scar's better than the scout. It's just better. There it is. Scar rattling off in the distance. He does take down zEVES indeed on Ali. And it looks like the 2 1-on-1s we just saw just absolutely lost there by AliGon, but now they're going to commit to this B play. Here they go, charging on into the site. pyth does get the entry frag. That's so crucial. CadiaN there with the orb, looking for the angles, can't quite find them just yet. MSL with the Scar though is going to find his, and it's all on Delpan now to make it happen, but CadiaN shuts him down. And now we're going to move into the last round of the half, and we have 10 rounds for the Danes.
I don't know if I can remember a round where they lost 2 players recent to AliGon's actual
Look at that money, it's sick.
Yeah, I think the eco they killed 2 players, but that was basically it. Yeah, I don't think I remember any other round, except the one they won, of course. But they're now going for a fast inside, which is a play I like. You might be able to catch CadiaN off guard here, and they do. And the rotation is so slow.
So they do have a chance to bring it back in this one round to get to 5. If they can get to 5 rounds, they're going to feel much better. But there'll be a lot of pressure on winning that pistol. But right now, xelos has a great angle. This is such an amazing angle. He doesn't get the second kill, though. No double for him. PNX could change everything in this round. Coming in down from that slope. Coming in with the flank. pyth shuts him down. MSL, though, with that Scar, pops off the head of zEVES. Looking for that next frag onto pyth. It's a 1-on-1. No scoping him down. It looks like the Scar from MSL is going to seal the deal. The bomb is defused, and that's an 11-4 scoreline for Reason. And 4 rounds is definitely not an unwinnable result. But
no, I mean,
it's tough.
But the worst part of it is that AliGon won the T pistol. They got 3 rounds, and then they just got crushed when Reason played their CT setup. And Reason didn't change their setup once. They just played the same setup all the time, which is the scary part. I don't know. They had no answers, AliGon.
Right. They didn't force them to adapt to anything, basically. It's just, they're just so good.
And we'll see what happens now. Seems like they faked a pop rush and going higher.
Interesting. It's gonna, the range advantage should be with
CadiaN died in the ladder.
Wow, pyth's gonna get dropped there over towards A, and it's a very chaotic round, but we're at a 3-on-3 here. Reason push to a defense on this bomb site. HMP coming in with a great frag onto Exa, and it's a 1-man standing. It's PNX who's gonna be moving in now. He's got to take down 2 players. Oh, he goes straight for that, the one on the distance, and HMP, great round from him. Yeah, he's gonna help out.
Very
massively.
Important. And I think you missed it, but I think CadiaN jumped down and died in the ladder, like pyth.
Yeah.
pyth ladder.
Broke his legs.
Them ladders. It's actually, the ladders in CSGO is pretty difficult to have an agreement with.
Takes some skills.
Yeah.
Gotta practice your ladder climbing a couple hours a day.
Yeah. That's warm up.
So they're gonna make their way in here. Into yard, they're gonna just go and die. HMP, oh look at this. Look at this, he adapts so fast with his aim, brilliant. I mean, HMP is just a monster. I haven't really gotten to see HMP showcased, but this is, I have a lot of respect from what I'm seeing. The Gather hero.
The Gather hero, yeah. And I'm kind of lost to why Reason's force buying. They have so few nades. They obviously have to try for a very quick round. But I'm interested in how it's going to work out. It's like they're going for that pistol play again. The 3 higher, faking the outside play.
zEVES' position here is very awkward indeed. They did get down onto that B bomb site though. PNX there looking for that kill. He gets HMP. That's going to secure that bomb plant for his team. Reason, AliGon moving in with zEVES through connector. They are fast on this aggression. They're going to come around Delpan, mowing them down with the P90. MSL gets a trade, but that Delpan P90 is too good. Exa though has a lot of work to do here. The tap off the heads of these players does get zEVES, but they're both looking. Got to go for the defuse. This is tense. He can actually make this happen still. Be huge, but Exa will go down. Well played by AliGon there for the retake of the B bomb site. He has the time,
They get
right?
the plant and...
Oh my god,
Ooh.
that was close. Oh god, it went wide. That was close.
Yeah, and pyth had a kit the whole time.
Pyth is laughing at him. But maybe it's Delpan's fault. He wants those points.
Yeah.
He wants those diffuse points, man. It used to be diffuse frags. That used to be the thing.
And everyone went for the defuse.
Yeah.
It's like no one wants to hold the guy defusing, and now it's kind of the... You want to get the frag instead of the defuse now.
I like this little spot here from Delpan. Boosted kind of slightly above those sandbags.
Reason is going for a similar push AliGon did, but it's on an eco. They're trying to get the plant. Got a kill with it. So, successful eco from Reason. Got 2 players now.
Really nice stuff here coming in from Reason. CadiaN going for another, but probably ran out of bullets by this point. Just spamming down NiLe. But what a result. 2 frags and a bomb plant. Wham bam, thank you, man.
Yep, that's really good. So they might be able to afford an AWP now. Yeah. So they're going for the AWP. CadiaN is picking it up, and they have full nades on everyone. And yeah, if they get a bomb plant on this round, they can even buy the next one. So yeah, pretty good money, because of that bomb plant.
Yeah, 11-8. This is looking a lot better for AliGon, but of course, a lot of work ahead of them still. So it's going to be no easy task against Reason, who I'm sure have much more experience as a team on this map than they do playing the T side. AliGon with only 1 man on B at the moment. They're they're putting someone on in here. Looks like they're not 100% sure exactly what's happening. Ooh, Delpan spotting 2. Maybe even tagging PNX through that first player.
I think so.
So that's a very nice connection there from Delpan. That's going to stop AliGon from, or rather Reason, sorry, from pushing in. That's him keeping that position, which is very, very important. And Reason now, they've got to go for plan B. But what is plan B?
Seems like an outside split where kind of a lurker role on both the main guy and the pop dog, waiting for the contact on Ali, but it seems like that's not really what they went for. My mistake. They went for the one-on-one duels instead.
And this is a very troubling spot here for Reason. There's a lot of money on CadiaN with that AWP, and this has got to be a save. Or a try to survive rounds, because they're going to hunt them. Look at this, they're all going to go for the hunt. This is going to be interesting. NiLe with 1. Oh, he's going to get a second too. And that's a good result so far. And actually, AliGon are going to be careful. They don't want to lose too much money here.
No, it's true. Oh, nade.
Oh, nice grenade. Just CadiaN left now. Do they go for this? Looks like they do.
I think they're waiting for the timer.
Wow. Definitely surprised that CadiaN missed that shot, actually. That's usually one he's going to hit. But there you go. Removing CadiaN, or rather removing the AWP from CadiaN. Always good to do if you can pull it off. Reason 11-9 now.
And let's see if Reason can actually find a hole in AliGon's defense. Seems like they haven't really so far. As AliGon's playing a pretty different style, but still defensive style.
And look at this, they're just jumping straight in. They're going straight for the plant. And it goes down just before he dies. And xelos putting in some mad work here. We've got Exa and PNX left, just Exa now. Exa over at B. So he's gonna be late to the party as they go for the defuse now. Gonna try to get that AWP and get out of there. They're gonna be hunting him down, but there's not much time. He's gonna survive. So 11-10, AliGon are about to tie up the game.
Yeah, and it's actually AliGon in a really, really good position because they have all the money in the world and they're soon up on rounds, equal part equal in par with the Reason. So Reason's gotta find the answer soon.
I wonder what they're going to find in this round. Again, they've got quite a presence on Ali. The last few times they did it hasn't really worked out for them. It's been locked down quite well so far. And CadiaN, they're going to work that up. Oh, he's going to find the pick in the face. pyth goes down. And that is a fantastic pick. And there's so much time left, they might even just wait to see what happens.
Look how defensively the CTs are set up. Like, they're not even holding the yard area. Maybe they're trying to get a rotation to the inner bomb site. But it seems like AliGon is actually...
CadiaN going to go for another shot, connects it onto zEVES. CadiaN putting in mad work in this round to bring Reason back into the forefront. And HMP with a good kill, but it's looking like things are very tough. Delpan, ooh, just missing that next shot. Under a lot of pressure to perform here, and he might get flanked. He's got to be careful of that Ali approach. And the bomb does go down. zEVES, ooh, he's getting tagged. Wow, just catching zEVES' head in the air. Delpan moving in.
Yeah, 1-on-3.
And NiLe's going to do it. So that was a very important round for Reason.
It's kind of... Reason did what I kind of wanted AliGon to do. Kind of make a slow outside push, so the inner pushes later don't get so obvious. Now it worked out really well for Reason, with CadiaN getting 2 entries in the same spot in 15 seconds. They just got the entry, shielded, went for the peak again, then shielded, and then they just executed their push.
So the timing couldn't have been better for Reason to pick up another round to kind of break that momentum from AliGon. They started to really run away with things, I think, and I wonder if they're going to try it again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, as the saying goes.
Yeah,
But
and I think they are. Seems like they're going towards that same setup, but this time it might be a fake with 2 Ali and 3 inner.
They're all over the place. Let's see if they can make this fake work. Boom, MSL going to take down zEVES. That is, as you said, a good way to sell the fake.
Yeah.
As he makes his way through Ali and all the way through CT spawn, so we can support this push on to B. Delpan going to shut him down though, and they know what's up at this point, and maybe a bit too slow on the push into the B bomb site. Delpan with another great shot onto PNX to shut down this fake, and pyth coming in with a flank, and he's going to... Oh wow, CadiaN! I don't believe it. Turning around, popping him in the head with that AWP. HMP, there's so many flanks going on in this round.
Yeah, this is crazy.
And they're all the way back over to A once again. Here is the plant finally. It's a 2-on-2. CadiaN and Exa so weak, but Delpan working with that AWP. And he's got zEVES to support him. And zEVES coming in with another flank, and there it is. Perfect onto CadiaN. It's now on Exa, who's over by the T-Sky ladder. This is going to be so tough for him. He's got to play with the sound here. There goes the defuse, but he's against 2 players. They're looking at the angle, and he can't even shoot a bullet. And that's it. That's going to be the round for AliGon. Another. Can you break down that round?
Oh well.
I'm confused.
I think it was exactly like you said. They made the push inner too late, as they already sold the fake and the rotation was coming outside. They had 1 guy in there, but as soon as Delpan saw they were actually trying to push towards spawn, he knew instantly it was a split towards inner. And he just rotated instantly and got a pick up high exactly when they pushed in. So good call from Delpan, and yeah, he changed that round.
Oh wow, PNX doing a lot of damage with the Glock, but picked up. zEVES unable to connect anything. There you go, finally catching a fair into HMP. And CadiaN making his way forwards with the CZ. 1-on-2, they've done very well with this.
Expensive round for AliGon. They win it, but lost 3 guns, and they don't manage to pick up the AWP. So that's a really expensive round.
Yeah.
This could be the turning point for Reason is looking for.
So what seemed like a crazy map for AliGon and Reason to both want to play on, and what seemed like such a scary half for AliGon first half, we're actually seeing a really tight match between these 2 teams for this this grand final for the DreamHack Summer Qualifiers. HMP actually in PNX's position. So let's see if he's able to do better than Phoenix did. Phoenix did bloody well.
Yeah, he
So
was a game changer over at that heaven and hell position, and seems like Reason is kind of undecisive. They don't really know what they want to do. They kind of have the setup where they kind of can go everywhere. It's just about getting the info. I think they want to maybe... Yeah, this is dangerous.
I just like NiLe's going to make a distraction or something here. But they have a player over towards team main. I'm not really sure what his role is in all this, unless he's timed out or something, or AFK, I don't know. But unless I'm missing a player, or if that's a bugged minimap, I'm not sure. Either way, it's actually CadiaN. He's gonna... Okay, they're gonna fake onto A, and they're gonna hopefully be faster with the fake this time. Oh, CadiaN getting pushed. Very, very timely push there. Very important. NiLe gonna come out of Ali now. zEVES over at B. It's like, what is going on up the ladder? Oh, they managed to take him down. CadiaN, Exa, PNX are remaining to try to get this bomb planted here over at B. They managed to do it.
Delpan's really, really low. CadiaN has a grenade, but he's not in the rotation yet. This is interesting. CTs are pushing really quickly right now. CadiaN needs to land the shot. He doesn't.
There's Exa left, and he cannot do it. Exa falls. AliGon are going to take another round, and let's just check out the money here. It's not looking good for Reason right now. They did get the bomb plant, but because it's so back and forth, I mean, I guess they could scrap together a buy with some Galils, but I mean, they're going to have no, not really any nades, and it's awkward. They're going to go for it. So I guess...
I do think that they might want to go for... it seems like they're going for some kind of outer plant round. Could be the fake again towards inner, but this time seems like they're actually committing towards outside.
Oh, pyth. Great first shot, but that's all it's going to be from him. Oh, the bomb's going to go down through the smoke. Cheeky stuff coming in from Reason on this buy round. It's a 3-on-4 right now, though. CadiaN is just blind, choking on smoke.
Still a 3-on-2 on the after plant. It's doable still.
Let's see if Reason have it in them. Right now is Exa. Let's know that. Bomb ticking away. It's ticking quite fine now. They're both getting their one-on-ones successfully. It's just on zEVES, unable to do anything. And this is so back and forth right now. This is crazy. The money is getting really scary.
Now AliGon doesn't have any money.
Yeah.
They bought auto snipers. They sacrificed. They put so much money into the last round and didn't pay off. And wow, seems like Reason is gonna go up on 14 rounds.
Auto sniper is like 2M for A1S. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's definitely looking very awkward for them now. Delpan's in a very pushed position. He's going to be able to find anything here. Oh, he does find one frag. That's actually 2 frags there, so they do go a man up, but the weapon advantage is in favor of the Danes right now as zEVES. Oh, he does get some good damage. If there's a nade to toss in, that would be fantastic. Reason going to get that plant down, and they're looking to make a good defense here with these AKs. Should go well for them. Only Galils to worry about. There it is. CadiaN spotted it.
It's very important that CadiaN is surviving now.
Oh, dear.
Cannot die from the flank.
And CadiaN goes down. So AliGon, they make it work with a random ass buy coming in from AliGon. And they do it. Somehow, some way, they make it work. And we're moving into the next round. 14-13, round for round for round. Neither team can quite seem to pull ahead more than a couple at this point.
This is interesting. Seems like Reason is going for
overtime.
Yeah.
Interesting. I guess it makes sense. I guess you need nades on this map, I suppose. So it'd be pretty awkward.
They're going for the plant round again.
pyth doing his best Scream impressions before he resorts to going to the get right, and HMP going to make his way with the flank. It's really successful, although there is still CadiaN left standing, but they only lost 2 players, so that they can deal with that. They can definitely deal with that. CadiaN. Oh, they got the bomb down as well. That's obviously really nice. So CadiaN, if he can maybe get one more frag, that's going to be amazing. an amazing round for Reason. It's diffused though, and he does make the kill. Oh, he gets on the hop as well. No way! What was that? What the hell?
Delpan
is
wanted
amazing.
that eco frag. Got punished.
Is it worth that? That's just, oh my god. It's like Christmas for CadiaN there, like
Yeah.
all falling from the sky.
That was jackpot. Just waiting there again.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so AliGon and 1 round away from winning this. It is so tense right now, but CadiaN is in an amazing position. If they get cocky, if they push up, then they are dead. That is not a good choice. And look at this. Everyone is just around Pop Dog here. AliGon, they probably heard some stepping. I think they've heard some sound cues. They know something's up.
Yeah, and xelos goes aggressive ALI and picks up NiLe in a defensive position there. So I think they're rotating inside pretty quickly now because ALI was clear, and yeah.
Oh, this is so hard. This is gonna be so difficult. After getting that information, they're just moving too slow. AliGon are going to be all over them. They're going to be completely on top of them. zEVES is just charging towards Ali just in case something crazy is going to happen. And we see CadiaN is going to go for the drop here down towards that bomb site. He's the last man standing against 4 players with the AWP. He's got to come out huge.